age people walking around doing shit like shitting in the bushes or like
yeah, or just like selling something as well. There's always like someone with their like little like knickknacks,
selling something,
like,
smoking cigarettes, drinking, whatever.
Yeah, like literally, like you walk, let's say this was China, right?
Yeah,
You'd be walking down here and there'd just be like people selling stuff, like all stuff that you don't need as well. Like, you know, you don't come to the park to buy merchandise, you come to the park to have a lovely leisurely stroll.
Because it's public, it's supposed to be free, it's for the public.
yeah, but there's always somebody selling something, like little like bracelets, and I don't know, man. I saw some guy selling cutlery like in the park. Like, come on, dude, like I'm not gonna buy cutlery or a cup from a guy in the park. I understand they've got to make a living, they've got to sell something, you know, because they're not being looked after by their government in their old age, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So that's why they're on that street trying to sell you some crappy, like, I don't know, some cup or a knife and a fork. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, unless there's some sort of like famous person having a free concert at the park's never going to be packed full of people.
Yeah.
There's going to be space to breathe. There's going to be, you know, your own little free little place to hang out.
Yeah, and this is a relatively small park, right? I mean, it's pretty big, but
it's kind of big.
But what I'm saying is, like, you know, all the parks that these guys go to in China and they make their videos, they're like the top parks in the city. Yeah. I would challenge them to go to a smaller scale park and walk around and tell me that it's as good as this place.
Yeah, just because you can have an open container in your goddamn park doesn't make it the greatest place in the world. I haven't seen one person here with an open container.
Yeah, right.
All we saw was a group of maybe, I think they're Southeast Asians. They're just chilling on the floor, doing their own thing, listening to music.
But the point is they're not just some lonely old geezer walking around with a brewski in his hand.
Yeah. You know, from Canada or something.
Yeah. Just some, like, you know, like, I mean, right, I mean, why would you do
just
that?
on his electric scooter, just like has nothing else better to do but to go to the park and
like piss all over his own country.
Yeah, definitely.
Why would you do that? There's a question. Why would you do
I mean,
that?
you see people come here, young love.
Yeah, look, taking a nice little bicycle ride, like
kids with bicycle rides.
Okay.
Right there's the exhibition center. It holds like big exhibitions for tattoos, I don't know, airsoft guns, whatever, art.
Well, you see, there we are again. There's a big building that caters for not only government-run programs, but also, you know,
public.
Some interesting things, like you just said, the tattoo exhibition. I mean, do we see that in the mainland? Well, not the mainland. What am I talking about? Just in China. I've got to stop calling it the mainland.
Yeah,
it kind of like insinuates that Taiwan is a part of China, and it absolutely is not.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, mainland.
If anything, Taiwan is the only piece left of China.
Yeah.
China should change its name to something else.
Yeah, I mean, you could really argue that case for sure. Especially now that Hong Kong has just like been completely like destroyed.
It's been dismantled.
Yeah.
You know, we're the last bastion of hope.
Last man standing.
Yep.
And let's hope it stays that way as well, because I really just would hate to see this place be given to the CCP, you know.
Well, it won't never be given, because the first island is only 5 miles away from China, and Taiwan has a very technologically advanced military,
right?
Like on par with Japan and Korea.
Right. And they've got they do have the backing of like other countries.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I could confidently say that if China ever did attempt to invade Taiwan, that it would definitely attract the attention of other countries.
And I think China would be on its own. Like, maybe
they're on their own anyway.
Maybe Russia would sell them a few weapons here and there, but they don't even like selling them weapons because they just buy a small amount and then try to reverse engineer them.
Right.
And then
right.
Iran, everyone's like, oh, well, Iran will help. Well, maybe they'll sell them oil, and that's probably about it.
Let's face it.
What else can they do? Like, they're not
Iran-
gonna go come here and die.
Iran can't do shit.
Iran's not gonna come here and die for China.
Yeah, I know.
But I can see Westerners coming here and die for Taiwan. I can see Taiwanese dying for Taiwan.
Yeah.
And then once the one-child princes start getting shot down out of the sky, you know the moms and dads are gonna just say, you know what, fuck it, this isn't
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, yeah, it's true, it's true.
So anyways, parks are parks, man.
Right, all over the world.
In my parks in the US, daytime for kids, nighttime for us drunken shenanigan teenagers, just having a little fun, you know, hiding from the police,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and
like,
that's it.
You know, like in the UK, like, yeah, bad things do happen in parks in the evening. Happens all over the world.
Shit happens in the bar, you know, shit happens everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't just leave it to the park.
I know.
Definitely.
So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is Yang Guizhe, and I'm with Exploration Taiwan, Zhang Wufei. This is us signing off in a park, a good park that's not in China. Take it easy, guys.
Thanks
for
guys.
watching.
Bye.